Uzbekistan has issued its first Eurobond following in the footsteps of other former Soviet republics. The deal saw the country issue $1 billion of debt split between 5-year and 10-year notes. The latter was priced at 5.375%. The move puts the gold-rich Central Asian nation among a parade of emerging markets taking advantage of increased investor appetite. Hunt for yield. It also forms part of a wider opening of its economy. Uzbekistan has lifted currency controls and eased some travel restrictions. I'm delighted to say that joining us now for an exclusive interview is Jamshid Kучкарова, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance from the Republic of Uzbekistan. Welcome, Minister. Thank you so much for joining us here in London, Mr. Kучкарова. I hope you've been enjoying our new building. So this is big news, and it's clear, actually, that Uzbekistan isn't necessarily in desperate need for cash in terms of this bond sale. The role of the sale, we understand, was as much to set a benchmark as anything else. Can you reveal which state companies might tap the market in the wake of the sovereign?
Thank you, Naira. We think that during this year, maybe not state-owned companies, but some biggest commercial banks would tap market. And we think we have done a good benchmark for them.
Good morning, Minister. It's Manis in Dubai. Welcome to the show, sir. Many will say that this bond offering is good news to help foreign direct investment into Uzbekistan. Do you see it as being a big moment to say to the world, invest here?
Yes, sir. We are sure that issuing foreign bond by Uzbekistan is good news for FDI, or I would say potential investor to Uzbekistan, because issuing of bond makes us accountable in the front of foreign investor, all of our partners.
What about the access of Uzbek economic statistics in English? Some investors have shown a little bit of concern around this. What assurances can you offer them?
Okay. Naira, this issue is basically new for us. I mean, openness of the statistical data. As you know, we united to the IMF statistical dissemination agreement, and now all of the data regarding to economics is easily could be found out on the website of the IMF. But at the same time, we're working in translating to English in online regime all of our data. For example, the Central Bank, Minister of Finance, and some of other leading economic institutions, they have already many information in English. But we have to improve our work on this area.
Minister, can I ask you about the currency? Your currency is not free floating at the moment. Is it your ambition to perhaps introduce more free capacity on the currency side?
Sir, first of all, beginning September of 2017, we introduced free access to foreign currency. And now we have free floated exchange rate, and everybody has free access to foreign currency. And also, first of all, foreign investors, they easily could get it for the purposes of import or repatriation of their profit, no problem. But there is still limitation on capital movement in currency market.
Speaking of investment, let me talk about gold. Will there be any large state licenses for gold deposits auctioned?
Excuse me, I couldn't catch you.
Will there be any large state licenses for gold deposits auctioned?
First of all, in Uzbekistan, we have two big gold mining companies, and they basically have huge deposits for them. But we are preparing some ideas to provide investors some landmarks to explore it.
Mr. Kучкаров, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Jamshid Kучкаров, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance from the Republic of Uzbekistan. Great to have you with us on the show. And coming up next,